Hey guys, we're doing it here. How's it going? Welcome to another 1v1 battle for Shogun 2 Total War. I know I said I was going to only upload 2 today, but I saw on my page that a couple of you guys, my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to my page, by the way, guys. My subscriber rate jumped from 63 to 74 in just like 2 hours. Thank you very much for that. A couple of you guys said you still wanted another Shogun video before I went to bed tonight, so I figured I'd do this one more online battle. And this one I just did about an hour ago, and I'll show you guys how it went. So I've got 3 units of Bow Ashigaru, 2 units of 1 unit of Katana Samurai, and then 1 unit of Lone Sword Ashigaru. I have my General's Bodyguard right here, and then I have a unit of Yari Ashigaru right here, and then I have my Riders of Fire, my Elite Cavalry unit. I now have 2 of them. They're both right there. And then I have 2 units of Yari Ashigaru hidden in the forest right here. And then, over here, we've got my opponent is Mike 1993, and he's got 3 units of Bow Ashigaru, or no, 2 units of Bow Ashigaru. I think he's got another one somewhere. He's got his General's Bodyguard right here. He's got 2 units of Light Cavalry. You can see some Lone Sword Ashigaru he's got 2 of those, so they're the same as mine. And then he's got 1 unit of Katana Samurai. Okay, so my plan in this battle, I saw that there were these fordable points, and I was going to try to go across them. And that's going to be my death wish in a bit. And I know it seems like my mouse is moving a bit slow, guys, but that's because I had to actually reinstall the game, because it, for some reason, got effed up on my computer, so I forgot to change the settings, so my mouse doesn't turn the screen as fast, so it's not lagging or anything, don't worry about it. Like, you can see it's fine. So I'm going to capture this point, guys. Word to the wise, these points, if you have them, like the Sword Dojo, they will really help your men out. Like if I capture the Sword Dojo just by having these men inside, it'll give me increased melee attack and increased charge damage. And then my plan is that I'm going to try to draw him in, Mike, into these fordable points and hopefully use them as choke points. So I'm going to move these 2 samurai here in a minute and put them across and leave them right there and try to use them as choke points with my archers across the river. And I'm hoping that he can stay away from the woods, which it looks like that's what he's doing right now. You can see he's going towards my Yari Ashigaru, which are right here. And then you can see my Yari Cavalry, which I'm going to keep hiding right here. So at the moment, he's going to have his 3 units of Light Cavalry move in there, and he's going to go in the woods, but they're not going to be hidden, because I can already see them. And then he's going to have his Katana Samurai, 2 units of Katana Samurai, sorry, he doesn't just have 1. And they're going to sit there for a bit. So I'm going to speed up a bit till we get to some real action. Or actually, I'll just come back to you guys in a moment. Give me a quick sec and I'll come back. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. And so I started to try to move my men across the river. And I realized that he moved his cav over, his light cavalry, you see right here. So he's going to try to rush them across the river. And my men are not going to get back in time, because they have to move across this small, shallow water. And they're going to have to walk across it. He's going to pull his cavalry back in a minute, and you can see that I'm going to pull my general back. And then I'm actually going to have to be forced to reveal my cavalry in a sec to engage these men. You can see he's going to charge all his cavalry and his general in, which is probably a bad mistake. So this is where Mike's first mistake is that he's going to try to challenge me on this fordable point, where it even says shallow water, it slows down all units. Cavalry units are particularly affected. So obviously that's going to affect his the most. And then I'm going to turn my Katana Samurai and my Lone Sword Ashigaru around, and we're going to start fighting these cavalrymen. So you can see the fight here. And then to rescue my men, I'm going to rush my light cavalry out soon, hopefully. And then you can see this is where his big mistake is. He's going to try to rush his Katana Samurai across the river with my archers sitting right here, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. And I'm going to choose this opportune time to reveal the rest of my infantry, and I'm going to pull my Riders of Fire around the back to hopefully assist while my general charges in. You can see him right here. Oh no, he's not there yet, sorry. There's my general. I'm going to charge him in with my melee combat, and you can see that I'm going to use rally. And what he's going to do is his cavalry is going to escape, but he's going to make the stupid mistake of trying to rush his Katana Samurai and Bow Ashigaru in melee mode across the river. And they're just going to get picked off by my archers. Let's take a look right here. You can see them just getting dropped, and it's taking them like an hour to get across. But right now, my Bow Ashigaru have no defenses right now because there's no infantry defending them, so that's going to be a mistake of mine. but I'm still going to be okay. And then over here, I'm going to reveal my Yari Ashigaru. And then my Lone Sword Ashigaru, my Katana Samurai, are going to walk across the river now. And I'm going to pull my cavalry and my Yari Ashigaru over here to help my bowmen, which are currently wavering. They're not routing, so don't be mistaken by that. But you can see that Mike's men are they're winded and they're getting picked off by arrows, so this unit's wavering already. And you can see that they're kind of just stuck in the river. And I'm going to push my archers up on this hill so I can start firing. And then my Yari Ashigaru right here are going to charge in to the fray. And then my cavalry is also going to charge into the fray. And then I charge my general into the back and sandwich his guys onto the fordable river. So let's take a look at this battle right here. So you can see my Yari Ashigaru and my Riders of Fire going in here. Okay. And then next thing I'm going to do is that you can see that his Lone Sword Ashigaru, he's been running them for too long. And he's going to rush them in and try to save his troops. And then in just a second, you can see my Yari Ashigaru are coming in from the back. And I'm just going to encircle him. And then you can see my Katana Samurai and my Lone Sword Ashigaru are going to come in. And he basically just signed his death warrant. You can see that what's going to happen now is that all my men are just going to sandwich his guys, which I'm not sure why it's lacking right now. Sorry about that, guys. So you can see that these men are basically just going to hit these men from behind and just completely crush them. And then my Bow Ashigaru are going to keep firing at his men, so they'll get picked off a bit. And apparently we're going to have a glorious victory, because you can see that we've completely crushed all the resistance there. You can see all that. And I didn't actually even need my Lone Sword Ashigaru, because we're just going to crush them. So that's going to be the end of the battle pretty much, guys. You can see that he's got one unit of Wavering Bodyguard, and then he's got his Shattered unit right here. So all he's got left is General's Bodyguard, which I'm going to charge right into. You can see that we're going to engage him right now. And again, guys, I apologize for that lag on the river fight. I'm not sure what was going on there. Hopefully that won't happen again. Alright, now I'm going to rush my Yari Ashigaru in to fight Spear on men. And you can see I shattered his last unit, so that's going to be the end of the battle. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll come back with another video shortly.